Well, hey, folks and fellow YouTubers, it's your best buddy here, Nuclear Scholar 7. Welcome to what is clearly my first ever gaming video for Blood in what has been God knows how long. Anyhow, the level I am on today will be Episode 1, Level 4, Dark Carnival. Okay, so I'm just going to unpause the game. Not only that, I'm going to go ahead and turn on a few cheats like immortality, just for this one level. As well as infinite ammo and all weapons. Okay, so just because this is kind of a tough map. Okay, so I'm going to turn to my left, watch out for a few enemies waiting nearby. Throw some diamond bombs. Just have to take them head on. Take care of the cultists in a minute. Okay, so you probably know this already, but when enemies leave behind parts called life essences, that means they're not only dead, but then you can snatch it from them if you need to restore your health. Just thought I'd mention that in case you forgot that. Didn't know it was there. Oh, that was a very satisfying kill. Okay, so I'm going to jump all the way up here. This is how we're going to find the first secret of the entire level. Alright. Oh! So when they make those sounds, that usually at least means you've killed them. That is this object. Pull out my Tommy gun. I don't... Alright, so I've killed him. So I'd like to typically stay around until I know the zombies are dead, of course. Be sure to grab these dynamite bundles and these shotgun shells should you need them if you're not doing all weapons and infinite ammo. Okay. Alright, so now that we're done with this area, I'm going to go ahead and go to the next one.
Wow, this promises to be fun.
Wow, this promises to be fun. I agree, Caleb. So we're going to toss dynamite bundle and tunes with the other guys. So we're going to go here. Tommy gun. Yes, it was. Okay, so I'm going to ready whatever you call this weapon. Have to look up the game.
Son of a bitch must pay.
Son of a bitch must pay. Body! Son of a bitch must pay. Okay, so we're going to jump in, go underwater in a bit. First, let's take care of these zombies so there's no chance we'll have to deal with them later. Oh, and I blew his head clean off. I just love those kind of kills. Go ahead and toss it in the water. So I'm going to go underwater, not because there's a secret, but also other enemies. This is, after all, a 100% walkthrough. There you go. Thank you for being dead as a doornail. So we're going to take care of these eel-like fish enemies. Don't know what they're called. Okay, so we're going to blow up this cultist underwater. Get back here, you coward. He is dead as a doornail, I'm afraid. And here is our second secret of the entire level. So there's a total of 12 secrets, I believe, in this map. Dark Carnival, that is. Okay, so now that we've done everything we've needed to do here. So be sure to grab that heart essence if you should get injured fighting any enemies in this game. Okay, so I'm going to ready one of the more explosive weapons in the game. Blow that dude to shreds. He went flying. That was very satisfying. Same with him. Oh, that was an awesome kill, if I might say so myself. I'm going to do the same to those dudes there. We blew them all to bits. That we did. Okay, so I'm just going to jump atop this mine first, just to get this secret area so there's no chance we'll forget it later. Okay, so we're going to open Sesame here. Just watch out for a cultist. He's dead as a doornail. Okay, so all we got to do to get a secret here is just to blow up all these items.
This is better than Kool-Aid.
This is better than Kool-Aid. I think that's what he says. I don't know for certain, so don't take it for my word for it like it's gospel. Okay, so we're gonna jump up this crate here, this wooden crates, I should say to be more specific. Now, how you get this next secret, as I'm gonna show you guys, is a little bit challenging in some ways. What you gotta do, yes, is kind of kick the severed zombie heads like a soccer ball to throw them all in there. I almost got that one, but not quite, sadly. Okay, got one of them. Alright. So I like to make sure it widens a bit. So it's a lot easier to kind of hit the target there, I guess is the best word I can think of. Kind of hit the bullseye, I guess, in the metaphorical sense. Ah, and I'm surprised. Since we're on the very last one, I'm going to go ahead and save. I'm saving on a different save file in case I have to start this level all over again. Okay. So. Oh, I almost had that one. Might take a few tries, so something to be aware of when you play this level of the game. Oh, that was too soft almost. So it's that... I don't like how it's that really delicate balance between hard and soft. Now, luckily, if you accidentally overdo it, you can just gently move it back to where you need it to go. So I like to just gently try if I can. Oh, almost had the goalie there. Dude, it's not that hard, buddy. Just getting a little bit annoyed and curt with myself. So sometimes, at least, what you have to do is kind of move them into place a little bit. Ah, there we go. And the secret's revealed. Even that's we found invulnerability. Even that's a pretty easy secret to find once you kind of get the lay of the land in the level. Okay, so I'm going to head up to my right here and to my right again to blow up that cultist. He's dead as a doornail. So for this next room where it says manager, I'm going to blow up the cultist with the Tommy gun, followed by the one over here to my left as well. He is dead as a doornail, I'm afraid. So be sure to, this is a non-official secret. Be sure to grab that though if you should need ammo for one of your guns. So what I'm going to do with the cultist over there is just shoot this weapon here, so that way he'll just catch on fire after a while. And voila, he's one with the universe. Ah, we've already found another secret. Be sure to grab this drum if you should need ammo for the Tommy gun, of course. Oh, that was way too expensive. Oh, what guys, bro? That's not okay, it's time for you to beat your baker there, bro. I'm just gonna set you ablaze. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is another pretty simple, easy secret.
I won.
Just blow up this guy here so that we get all kills.
To play with me.
Oh, don't forget that zombie over there that's somehow managing to stand still. Just shoot him, and voila, he is dead as a doornail. Okay, so we're gonna go to this next room to the left of this sign that says "Seeing is Believing." Crazy, bizarre, Goonie. Sloth, the happy mutant. What a creepy place. So yes, we have to go into this creepy room here. Ready a dynamite bundle, because we will need it to blow up a few zombies. Now the only reason I'm not getting killed is because, again, I have invulnerability on at the present moment. Alright, so we've annihilated all the enemies in here. So I'm going to use a dynamite bundle on this cage here. We're going to use it to find a secret area. first, before I do anything, let's blow up this room of enemies so we can avoid the need to deal with them. So I like to stick around until I know for certain they're dead. Because obviously if they don't stand back up, that means you've killed them. Okay, so here's a sort of an Addams Family style lone severed hand. All we gotta do is blow it up with either a dynamite or another explosive weapon, and voila, he is one with the universe. Okay, now about this secret area, all we gotta do, disgustingly enough, is use a pitchfork to get that zombie body. This is how we find another secret. Don't forget that, because that's what you will need to do if you want to get 100% everything. Okay, so we're gonna go through here. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out my Tommy gun. Oh, yeah! What an awesome way to take out enemies. And they are all dead as a doornail, I'm afraid. So we go over here to blow up some of these zombies. And they are one with the universe. Nothing but little bloody giblets left of them. Oh, yeah. Now, on one of these signs on the front of this wooden structure here is a place that opens up a secret area, and it's all the way over here.
I got time to play with you.
So yes, this is a Duke Nukem reference, as you can tell. This game was released more or less around the same time as Duke Nukem 3D, so that only makes sense.
Oh, shake it, baby.
Shake it, baby. I like how he says that. So yep, a Duke Nukem reference. Poor Duke, he's just a severed dead body, hung up by a hook there, can't talk. Okay, so we gotta activate this grungy looking metal switch to get out of here. Okay, so we need to go up here because this is how we're gonna get a key.
Whoa!
So carefully walk across this tight rope. Not that it matters for me in this video because I have invulnerability on it still, just for those who choose not to use it or just don't know how to use it. So I picked up something called a dagger key, as we will no doubt need it to kind of get through one of the doors in this video. Oh! So make sure if you're going to fall down like that, you have invulnerability on, because yes, it will hurt you at least, if not all out, kill you. Okay, we're going to go here. Ready my Tommy gun, because there will be a cultist. He is dead as a doornail. Can't quite imitate his voice for some reason. Ready the double barrel shotgun, so we know that we've got cultist here. As well as this one to our left. I mean, not right, like that. So what I like to do here is try, if I can, to shoot one of the cultists with the flare gun. So that way you can take them out from a good distance and just set them ablaze, and that way you kill them. Alright, same thing with the other guy if I can. Blow him up. He's done as a doornail. Okay. Alright. Now, I would go to this door all the way over here.
I need a key.
Unfortunately, I don't have the I key needed to unlock it. Now, if you shoot this here, it's basically just a non-official secret area. You don't need it to get all the secrets.
Locked.
I mean, it should say in this level. Okay, but we do got the key needed to open this door. Just watch out for a cultist awaiting your help. He is dead as a doornail. So we're going to open up another secret here, just by pressing the space bar on the keyboard. And we've already got the I key. You will notice how through this grated window, I went ahead and shot the cultist to death. So we don't have to deal with it. Okay, so we're going to jump up here. We're going to grab reflective shots, for these enemies won't be able to hurt us when they try to. so I'm going to use a dynamite bundle to safely dispose of those guys from over there if I can, anyway. Oh! Yeah. So watch out for these little rats, because they do bite. Yes, it does hurt. Alright, so cultists there. So I'll show you guys a secret in a moment. Just wanted to dispose of those guys. So press the key, the space bar of the keyboard. Then we're going to jump over these mimes. Because I'm a nice guy, I'm not going to kill them just to get the secret. Okay, so... On a squirrel! I'll just blow you all up with it. Got into my bundle. Watch out for this gentleman here. I'll just use whatever you call this weapon. Firing awesome. Oh, yeah. Awesome. See if there's another gentleman we need to use this weapon against. I mean that sarcastically, not literally. Now, you're going to notice when I use an explosive weapon to blow up that big section of wall there, it takes us back to the first secret area of the level. So that's another way in which you can find the secret area, but I prefer to find it at the start of the level so I don't have to think about it later. Okay, so just temporarily I'm going to turn off all weapons and infinite ammo, because we jump up here. Now I'm going to turn it back on now that I don't need to do that anymore. So what I'm going to do is just use an explosive weapon like this dynamite bomb. Oh, awesome. That was way too satisfying of kill, no doubt. Okay. Alrighty then, so there's nothing else we need to do here, from the looks of it anyway. We go back to another area, because that is how we're going to get to another new area. Be sure to grab that armor piece if you should need it. So, I believe we can go back here, because this is where the I key is. And I'm going to ready my napalm launcher, because when we go here, one of these gargoyles is going to come to life from the trolley. Oh, and that's how we get the moon keys, by blowing him to shreds. Step right up, step right up. Just not a bad imitation. We've been here already. Gotta go to the opening in the wall where it says, the doorway where it says exit, I should say. Oh! Step right up! And we're gonna go to the store, because we couldn't get there before without use of the moon key. Now I'm gonna go ahead and ready my napalm launcher, so I can help take out those cultists there. We've already blown them to bits. Okay, so we're going to go underwater briefly, because there's some fish we need to fry. I guess literally fry in this case. So that way we can get more or less 100% enemies. Oh! Whoa! Just, it's way too satisfying. Oh! Okay, so I think that's all of the fish enemies in this level. Now we just go up here. And yes, we will have to fight another gargoyle. There he is. Oh! So this is the main exit of how you get out of this level. But we're going to find a secret area, i.e. a secret exit, so that we can get to a secret level called House of Horrors. At least I think that's what it's called. I'll have to look it up just to make sure I'm getting the name of that map correct. But yes, that is the next level we're going to go to, no doubt. Okay, so how we get there may seem a bit overly complicated. It's a little simpler than it looks. So we jump up on top of these wooden pedestals. You could easily slip off, so that could be a little annoying and frustrating sometimes. So you want to try and stand still once you jump to them, because they're going to find out. So then use either a dynamite bundle or a napalm launcher to blow up that weak section of concrete wall. That is how the heck we get there, and then just jump up there. And of course, more fish to fry, as I like to say, in reference to those fishy eel-like enemies. Don't think there's any more stuff for that one. Okay, so all we gotta do now is go up here, and this is how we found the secret. Okay, so you'll notice how there's a bit of a puzzle with these skull switches. So what we gotta do is put this one in the shape of a sword crest, this one in the shape of an eye crest, and last but not least, this one in the shape of a moon crest. This is how we get to that secret level. So yes, that is Dark Carnival. Kills 107 out of 100. Secrets 12 out of 12. So yes, you will notice how we will almost always fall 2% short of the kills in this level, and that's just the way it is, unfortunately, with this level, unless you're playing on a slightly different difficulty setting. But that is one thing I admit I don't like about this map. I love, obviously, the gothic carnival-esque atmosphere and whatnot, but that's kind of a shame that you can't get absolutely 109 out of 109 of the enemy kills, i.e. 100%, because it leaves you feeling a little less satisfied. But no biggie, because eventually I'll do a revisited walkthrough of this game with no commentary, akin to what I'm doing right now with Doom 64. And so yes, the secret level we'll be on, like I said a couple minutes ago, will be called, I believe, House of Horrors. Again, I'll look it up just to make sure I'm getting the name of that map right. But that will, of course, be in the next video there, folks. Until then, though, I am Nuclear Skull 87, and you all have an excellent and wonderful rest of your day. Amen.